Trick or Treat in Maine. Trick or Treat in Maine, written by Eric James, illustrated by Karl West. The full moon's out on Halloween. The sky is starry bright. High above the state of Maine appears an eerie light. It darts behind the scattered clouds. It zips from town to town. It hovers over Lewiston, then slowly heads on down. A ramp shoots out. A hatch appears. Smoke pours into the air. A chilling alien silhouette gives owls and wolves a scare. It steps out of the thick white fog. Its skin is neon green. This alien is, without a doubt, the cutest thing I've ever seen. Bangor, Brunswick, or Bahava, there's just so much to do. And what about Moosehead Lake? But first, York's Wild Kingdom Zoo. He pulls out his transporter and waves it in the air. Now in the spot where he just stood, there is nobody there. He pops up in Augusta and wanders all around, making sure that he checks off each landmark that he's found. Top 5 tourist spots. Number 1, York's Wild Kingdom, York Beach. Number 2, Maine State House, Augusta. Number 3, Maine Discovery Museum, Bangor. Number 4, Palace Playland, Old Orchard Beach. Number 5, West Quoddy Head Lighthouse, Lubec. He zaps over to Portland to take a little look, snapping selfies as he goes and posting them to Facebook. But where is everybody? Are they staying in tonight? He climbs up high to take a peek and gets a nasty fright. For all around the spooky town, the streets are jammed and heaving. Monsters, monsters everywhere. It's time that he was leaving.
I'd better run,
the alien says.
I'm not a big brave hero. Oh no, my gizmo doesn't work. The battery gauge reads 0.
They're closing in. There's no escape. He scrunches up his eyes. The monsters all surround him. But he gets a big surprise. Hey, high five, dude, a vampire shouts. Great costume, shrieks a ghoul. A little ghost tugs at his arm and says, I think you're cool.
So you don't want to eat me then?
The little alien asks. They laugh until they're so red-faced they must take off their masks. Sweet antennae, smiles the ghost, while giving them a flick. The children shriek. What happens next is just the coolest trick. The jack-o'-lanterns all take off and float into the sky. Oh, wow, they gasp. It looks like you're a real-life alien guy. The children dance excitedly. They shout, Can you do more? The alien shows them lots of tricks as they go door to door. These antics impress everyone, which comes in really handy, because it means before too long their bags are filled with candy.
It's getting late. I'd better go,
the alien says at last.
I promise I'll come back next year. Maine has been a blast.
They take him to his spaceship and they say their sad goodbyes. They wait for him to start it up and zoom into the skies. But something isn't right because it makes the weirdest sound. The witch points underneath and asks, What is that on the ground?
Weird. Kazump.
The spaceship has a fuel leak. There's thick goo everywhere,
Shucks.
he says.
It looks like I'm not going anywhere.
The werewolf hands out bubble gum and shouts, "Come on, guys, chew! We'll stretch the gum across the hole and stick it down like glue." Sweet. We'll fill the tank with candy. We've got buckets of the stuff. Throw it in, up to the brim. That should be just enough. The spaceship is now ready. The alien turns the key. The engines roar. The spaceship soars and zooms off with a whee! But now it's diving back down to Earth. The children shake with fear. Haha, he's just flying past to wave and say,
See you next year. Happy Halloween, mate.